Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
The night of December 8th, 2004, it was an unexpected tragedy that changed my family's lives forever. My dad was one of the most influential people you could ever meet. He touched so many lives. He was struck by a car while crossing the street about 5 blocks from our house. The car must have been going over 50 miles an hour and didn't even see him coming. Didn't even slow down and stop or slam on the brakes. It was a head-on impact that sent him from the middle of the block all the way to the crosswalk. His head even went through the windshield. Miraculously, he survived that night. Unfortunately, he was paralyzed from the neck down. He wasn't even conscious for at least 2 weeks after it happened. I remember the first time he opened his eyes after that 2 weeks, and he looked at me for the first time, and I just cried tears of joy. How he survived that is beyond me. Well, we always did say that he had 9 lives. He escaped the second tower of the World Trade Center. He was inside the building with a client when the plane hit. He looked out the window and saw debris falling.
It was paper, it was sheetrock, it was smoke. And I looked even more closely and I looked outside and I saw flames and pieces of ceilings and walls burning on the street. But I was just, for some reason, something came over me and I was just determined just to get out of the building. I was not waiting for anything. I looked at the people that were there and I said, I'm leaving, I'm getting out of here. Most of the people, they just followed along with me down the stairs.
So while he was paralyzed, he still had his personality, he still had his wits. He remained strong, and being the strong person he is, he kept in good spirit, and he still had a smile on his face for his daughters when they came to visit. My youngest sisters, twins, were only 3 years old at the time, but they still have memories of him reading to them and playing ball with them, taking them to the park. 3 years later, after many frustrations and pain and agony, and after one of his many surgeries he had to endure, the Lord took him home.
That'll make Charles awfully upset.
Come on.
He left wisdom.
Very healthy. What do you think? Mr. Turquoise T-shirt, stand up.
I feel that it boils down to trust. If you don't have trust, you do not have a marriage if you don't have trust.
Right.
And we tend to emphasize the negative rather than the positive in the days that we're living in. That's my opinion.
He left a legacy. He taught us wrong from right.
Dad, you have to pull your head a little closer. I want it. No, keep it there. Keep it closer. I need to do this. No.
No, you gotta try it. You're gonna just go over. Right.
I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Got you!
He taught us how to be a good neighbor. He was so selfless and was always looking out for other people.
I'm beyond words. It's like, you know, a feeling of helplessness that comes over you, that, you know, you think that everything is secure, you know, you're taking care of your family and everything is safe, and then a cowardly act has been perpetuated on your family and on your career and on your job, and it's definitely a feeling of a violation.
What I've taken from this is make every day count. You never know when your life and the lives of many others can change in an instant. My aim is to keep his memory alive and to do what would make him proud. To set goals for myself and achieve them.
Oh, she looks identical to you. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Which one's Christy?
Wow, you look beautiful.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah. Look at this. Very nice. I'm glad we got the camera.
I know he will be proud of me. He lives through us, his daughters. He lives through me.